Greetings again, true believers. Now, something you might have noticed with the example that I gave, or the video, there was music attached to the slides. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's optional, but it's something you could do. So if you go over here to the Insert tab, and you go to Audio, it should read if there's anything in here. And look, I have two audio files here. So if you have an MP3 or you have something there, let me get rid of this. So I'm going to use this song right here. I'm going to select it. And then all of a sudden there should appear a little microphone. I don't want that there. So I'm going to move it down here so it's a little less unnoticeable. And I want it to start automatically. Now this one right here is the volume when presenting. You're going to want to turn that way down, or else it's going to be really overpowering. So I'd say about like 7 is good. We're going to loop it so that doesn't stop. It'll keep it to start over once it goes to the end. And then we're also going to take off the stop on the slide change. So that means, because you don't want every time the slide changes, the song starts over. That way it kind of plays continuous, like in the version that you saw I did. Once you do that, you're all set. Sorry, the sound quality is going to be terrible, but here's an idea of what it's going to sound like. The song should be playing. Voila, right? So there's a song playing during this. It's actually from the anime. So, yeah. So that way you can kind of, make it a bit more interesting. All right, so I'm going to go down here to right here, ordeals. I'm not going to answer any of these, but I'm going to put in a GIF, whatever it's called. And, okay, so first things first, here's a GIF that I want to use. Gosh, where was this when I was doing the slides earlier? It's really, well, actually, it's a later section of the show, so this happens after she becomes queen. So if you want to get this picture, first thing you're going to do is I'm going to double-click, and I'm going to open image in new tab. So it's here. Then I'm going to go up here and copy the URL. If you copy and paste from the picture, like you do this and you hit copy image, it will not be a GIF or GIF or whatever it's called. It will just be a still picture. So you got to make sure you download or copy the URL. Then you come over here again, go to Insert, Image, by URL. Then insert it, and there it is. With the Explorer button. So then we can find a more interesting way to show it. So this is kind of cool looking. So there we go. We have this little action thing going on. Oh no, what have I done? We have this action thing going on. Oh, maybe this might be a little better because that maintains more of the ratio. And you still get that red in there. Right, pictures are supposed to be on every slide. So take advantage of this Explorer tool. They really format the slides. They look very nice. And then, of course, you get to fill in this information here. And so there's all these different options of what you can do here. And yeah, so that should do it for today. So today we looked at how to put audio in the Google Slides, and we worked on putting a putting a GIF or GIF or whatever they're called in Google Slides. So have fun with this. I know mine was very detailed. I do want you to be very detailed, but just make sure you're following all the steps that I put in here. Okay, yeah, so all these slides are here for you to use. Okay, so let's take a look at what it looks like when it's all together here. We only have a couple of seconds here before it quits. So the music will start playing, yada, yada, yada. Okay, that's what it looks like when it is in presentation mode. Pretty gnarly.